Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Scott and this is from Iowa to Arizona. So we are back with episode 14 of TTMs for last week. So I got a total of 9 back, 1 golf, 1 celebrity, 3 football, and 4 baseball. So let's get through and see what we got. So I got a 1 of 1, and this took 31 days of Mr. Fred Couples. Now the thing that sucks is I sent him 2 cards before I sent this card out. I forgot to include this card, so I was going to send 3 cards, but I forgot to include this one. So this was sent out, I think, 2 weeks before or after the first one. So hopefully I get the other one back because it did have a relic. So hoping, you never know, but at least I got this one signed. So Mr. Fred Couples. And that's golf. Next up is celebrity, and this took 71 days and is a 1 of 1 of Mr. Craig T. Nelson, Hayden Fox. I used to love that show, Coach. I watched it all the time. So I love that. So he signed it in nice silver for me. And then also sent a note of he will not be signing anymore, so don't bother sending him stuff. So hopefully if you send it before, you can get it. But now he's not going to do it. Which, I mean, I'm sure he gets 1,000. I mean, thousands. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I got this. I bought like custom ones of the series Coach for all the main people. And the ones that do TTM, I sent out too. And then otherwise, I just put in my miscellaneous box of stuff, and maybe one day they will. So except for, was it Luther? Unfortunately, he passed away, so. But there's Mr. Craig T. Nelson. I like that one. So then we got 3 football. And so this is I always liked him. He was on the Raiders. And this one is a 1 of 1 and took 49 days. And it is Mr. Rocket Ishmael. So for the Raiders, I like that. So do you guys remember him? I always thought he was a great receiver. So, and when I seen he TTM'd, I was like, oh, I had to go through my collection to make sure I had one of him. And unfortunately, I did not. So I ordered a couple off of eBay. And I just sent one to make sure he did it. And then I'll send some others out. And then he sent a note on the back of the envelope to include my email address next time. I'm not sure why, but let me know if you got stuff back from him. And did he say the same thing to you? So, but there he is, the Rocket. I like that one a lot. The next one is a 1 of 1 as well. And this one took 17 days from Michael Brooks from the Denver Broncos. I love the old school Bronco helmet. So I like that a lot. When I always think of Elway, I always think of the old helmet. Not the new one, you know. So I wish Elway TTM, that would be awesome. So, but there he is, Michael Brooks. Then our last football one is a 1 of 1. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes too. And this one took 17 days as well. From the Minnesota Vikings, a cornerback, Mr. Carl Lee. So he has a pretty good auto, number 39. So there it is, from the Minnesota. So I like that card. That's a pretty good signature. I like it. So then we have for baseball. Let's see. We got it's a 1 of 1. It took, I think it was 37 days. Sorry, hold on a second. Let me look at my notes. No, 27 days. My bad. But Mr. Tony La Russa with the Bears. I thought that was cool. I always wanted to get this one signed. Denver Bears. So Tony La Russa. So I like that. Signature's kind of small, but hey, can't win them all. So I like that one though. Next up, a 1 of 1. So old school 1986 of Pirates, Don Robinson. And that one took 37 days. But that's pretty cool. I like that one. I like that a lot. So, Pirates. And then the last two are both are 1 of 1s. Oops. And this one took Mr. Franklin Stubbs, and this one took 11 days. So I like this one. So I have a ton of these 89 ones, and I'm going through. I got a stack, like a couple stacks that tall. I mean, I just have a lot of them, and I'm looking through and sending them out to everybody that TTMs. So if I could, I'd get the whole dang series signed. But Mr. Franklin Stubbs, I like his auto. Look at that. Is that the S? Is that the S? I don't know. But it's a cool signature, though. I like that. So, and then last but not least, sorry, looking at my notes. I'm looking on my iPad for my notes. I was in kind of a hurry to get this one done, or to get this video done. Let's see. 1 of 1. This took 24 days. Mr. Bill Lundrum. There he is. Little signature, but hey, I shall take it, Batman. So that is it. Not too many this week, but I'm happy with who I got. I like the Tony La Russa one. So the Rocket, I used to love him as a receiver. And then Craig T. Nelson. I loved that movie, or that show, Coach. One of my favorite shows on TV back then. And he's a great actor. So first time I seen him was in the movie Poltergeist when I was young, and scared the Evan Levin you-know-what out of me. So, but there he is for Coach Mr. Hayden Fox. I almost said Hayden Fry. That's the Iowa Hawkeye coach back in the day. So, but that is that. So, folks, that is it. I'm pretty happy with what I got. Until next time, please like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself. Oh, who are you going for? Are you going for Seattle? Or are you going for the Blue Jays? Are you going for the Dodgers or are you going for the Brewers? Let me know down below. I'm going for the, I don't know, I'm torn between Seattle and the Blue Jays. Blue Jays have a win. Am I wrong? Seattle's never won, right? I can't remember if they won. I know there's a handful of teams that has never won, but I'm kind of leaning Blue Jays, having them go into the World Series. On the Dodgers Brewers side, being a Cubs fan, I don't know if I can actually go for the Brewers. So I wouldn't mind Ohtani getting another ring, but at the same time, I really don't care about either of the teams in the National League that are going. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a tough call. So I'll stop blabbing and let you all go. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.